What is up, guys? Annie Tier Guild Forever. Gonna give you a brief little review for whatchamacallit, Digimon Ghost Game Episode 9. Some of you are a little confused right now, like, wait a minute, aren't these supposed to go together in one redirect video for the cross-juggle henshin? Well, this is still the cross-juggle henshin, don't get me wrong. You'll see when two other videos go up along with this one. But I'm gonna explain everything for you all here, that way you're not confused. Basically, I wanted to spread them and have them each, like, Digimon Ghost Game, Ultra Q, and Kamen Rider Den-O all have their individual redirect videos, and you're wondering what's the point of this. Number one, main reason is because the Ultra Q reactions, I feel like, the cross juggle henshin, when having them so cluttered like that, it makes it difficult to really for them to really pick up in the algorithm, you know. So in my honest opinion, I feel like it's better to spread them out like this. That way the titles are easily searchable on YouTube and it isn't becoming an issue, you know what I mean? Because I notice we're also stagnated again on subscriptions, and I feel like this will help pick it back up. Okay, so that was the point, as well as to do something else, because some people are probably wondering, well, how does the like system work now since they're all spread out? Does one of them have to have 20 likes or more in order to get more of the same? Yes and no. Yes, if one video gets 20 likes or more, yeah, these three reactions for three separate videos, three separate redirect videos, yeah, that can happen. Or the alternative, which is they all stacked on each other. They all stack, all the likes stack between Kamen Rider Den-O, Digimon Ghost Game, and Ultra Q. If you're confused on what I mean, how they stacked on one another, let me explain. Okay, so here's a visual. All three redirect videos for Kamen Rider Den-O, Digimon Ghost Game, and Ultra Q all go up at once. And each of them have their own certain amount of likes, some more than others, some less than others. Let's just say Den-O has 15 likes. Digimon Ghost Game has 6 likes, and Ultra Q has 10 likes. Add them up: 15, 6, 21, 10, 31. They all stack on each other. And then remember what I said: if we hit the like goal of 20 likes, these three series will get uploaded again. We have 25. One of them gets 2 episodes instead of 1, while the other 2 just get 1 each. And then finally, if we hit 30 likes, one of these 3 series will get the 3 episode upload the next day. So that counts this way as well. That way those of you aren't confused and you know how it works out. Plus, I'll be implementing other like goals: a 40 like goal, a 50 like goal, and a 60 like goal. I'll explain those right now. The 40 like goal: if we get 40 likes or more, 2 series will get the 3 episode treatment. Not all in one day, obviously, because that's a lot, but one day after the other. So if Den-O, let's just say, gets 3 episodes that one day, the next day maybe Digimon Ghost Game gets the other 3 episodes. That's for the 40 like mark. For the 50 like mark, all 3 series will get the three episode treatment one day after the other, and then it'll recycle again, so on and so forth. Okay, now finally, for the 60 like mark, one series will get the 6 episode treatment. So one series will get 6 episodes on one day, and it'll go up. Okay, that's what's gonna happen if we hit the 60 like goal. And again, that can happen relatively easy, because let's just say what happens if Kamen Rider Den-O gets 20, Digimon Ghost Game gets 20, and then the other one gets 20, 20, 20, 20. That's 60. Okay, so it helps for you guys to like all 3 videos, like all 3, because they stack on each other, and they help each other out essentially. So for those watching Ghost Game and you enjoy it and you liked it, like the other 2 uploads of Den-O, as well as what's it called, Ultra Q. I'm gonna make sure the Ultra Q review as well as the Kamen Rider Den-O review get the exact same thing. Okay, so make sure you do that, and then we'll be able to reach a lot of higher like goals. And this way it helps out the channel a lot because I'm uploading 3 videos at once. So this should probably help out the algorithm in my channel a bit more. So that's the other means of what I have of doing this. Okay, anyway, that's pretty much it. And now finally, let me do my usual plugins. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, comment, and watch this video from beginning to end. All right, because we want to hit that YouTube algorithm and become monetized. As I always state, we have the 1K subs, but we are lacking in watch time. So the more you guys watch the entire video, I'm talking about this video right here, this redirect video here, the better it helps out and finally getting the watch time up, and then we're able to get, you know, finally become monetized on YouTube, because that's the end goal. So watch the video from beginning to end, guys, or watch as much as you are able to, but bare minimum, if you don't want to do any of that, at least hit the like button before exiting. And when I mean hit the like button, hit this one, hit the other two uploads besides this one, so we can finally hit that cross juggle henshin like goal. Because again, the cross juggle henshin is still here. It's just I've changed it to where the likes are stacked, as well as I'm hitting multiple uploads at once, and it's easy to search up these videos on YouTube. You know what I mean? And I actually did come up with a name for this new version of for the juggle. And this is the name I came up with. Kind of cringy. I'm not sure. You guys may like it, may not. But the name is called Cross Jugru Henshin Basta Model. That's the name. Okay? And you're wondering, why burst mode? They're bursts separately. It's technically the same juggle, just in a different form. Alright, yeah, so that's pretty much it. But anyway, let's get into review for this episode of Digimon Ghost Game. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is probably the most dangerous situation Hiro has ever been in, where Clockmon has pretty much was trying to get revenge on him after what happened. I don't know why I didn't pick. I mean, I'm not sure. You guys let me know. Did you knew it was Clockmon, like, straight up right away? Or were you surprised it was him in the end? I was honestly shocked. I didn't even know. Probably there's some people out there like, yeah, it's that mother trucker. Even though toward the end I did guess that it was Clockmon, but I didn't think it would be him. It was. Damn. I need some refreshment. But yeah, it was him. And it was definitely an enjoyable episode nonetheless, because I definitely like seeing the new Digimon that were introduced, Bakuman and Bokomon. I don't know why. Was I the only one that got Digimon Frontier vibes when those two came up? And I will say this, a new drive that I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Digimon Ghost Game, and it's very refreshing to see it again. But I feel like the main drive that I have looking forward to when it comes to this series is figuring out what is that shadow that appeared behind Gamamon. I don't know why, but I forgot this Digimon's name, but I'm pretty sure I recognize that Digimon, unless I could be mistaken it for somebody else. Do you guys remember that one Digimon, the one that looks like a dark version of like a fairy or a rabbit? You know what I mean? I think it came out in Digimon the movie, and it came out multiple times in Digimon Frontier. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the dark Digimon that looks like a giant like fairy, like a dark fairy. I forgot, what was his name? I completely forgot. I do not remember, but I do remember that it was a pretty dark and disturbing Digimon. I'm not sure if that was the dark image that we see that Gamamon turned into, but I feel something dark is looming about, and oh man, I feel like maybe sometime, I'm not sure whether it's sooner or later, but Gamamon's gonna go out of control. It could possibly be a thing, but I don't mind looking forward to it. But other than that though, guys, yeah, let me know what you guys overall thought about this episode, because I feel like this probably has been the most dark part for Hiro, like the most dangerous situation he's ever been in. Let me know if there's any other situation in Ghost Game that you feel like was a bit worse, or was this like the moment where it feels like Hiro was in a dire need for help. That's what I personally got the gist of. It was also good to see on Bokomon pretty much explaining the stages of Digimon when they're invisible, materialize, so on and so forth. He can teach the other Digimon, especially Gammamon. Was it Topomon? I forgot. The big guy, the one that Rui has. Yeah, it'd be great to see them being able to learn those stages so they can hide among humans. But yeah, that's it for this one. Hashtag hashtag dark shadow, dark shadow, because that's what I'm calling it for that one disturbing looking Digimon that appeared like for Gammamon. I'm not sure whether he digivolved into that or if it's just like a shadow that appears behind him. It was pretty disturbing though. Like I'm not sure if it's the Digimon I'm thinking on who it is. I could be wrong, I could be right. We'll see. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Peace. I'm out.